Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fog's World. I'm down here in the mine and I'm back from India and I'm ready to record another episode. So, I'm down here in the mine and this mine has a minor little problem, and that is that it bisects a number of slime chunks naturally. You know, you get a place that's this wide and this flat and you're going to get slimes, right? Well, I've got an idea of how to deal with those slimes, and I'll tell you, this idea was shamelessly stolen. This is not my idea. I got this idea from watching a video by Zumavoid, and Zuma stole the idea from, well, he didn't steal it, but he got the idea from a Twitter by a guy named Commander Alien. So all props to him for coming up with this wonderful idea. And what we're going to do, yep, see, there's a slime, and he's in a slime chunk, as you can see. So you'll notice that I've scattered around these little blocks of sand. Each of these blocks of sand marks a slime chunk. And I very carefully mapped them all out. And so what we're going to do is we're going to turn each of these little slime chunks into a little mini slime ball factory. So let's get doing it. So right there is where the first one's gonna go, and this is such a brilliant idea. I gotta give this guy props. He came up with just a brilliant idea. So slimes will attack they will attack the word I'm looking for here is, oh yeah, they will attack iron golems. So all we have to do is take advantage of that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna put a few hoppers around here, just like this. And all of these hoppers go into that chest. And then all we have to do is build up a cactus like this. And then just put an iron golem on top of this cactus. So watch this. This is so cool. I mean, this is just brilliant. It's brilliant, I tell you. So let's see. We're going to put a little bit of a fence around here. I need you. Thank you. Let's go over here. We'll make it this way. I got too many things in my inventory. I'll have to fix that, won't I? You. And what we're going to do now, we'll put, well, okay, that works. And we'll come down here. And let's go ahead and get rid of this for now. Gonna need you and you, you and you and you. Just like that. You can see everything filters into there, which is good. And let's get up top here. So now all we have to do is we have to get an iron golem in there. And the easiest way to do that is to just do this. Like this. And we'll have to clear away a little bit more of the ceiling here. Like that. Pop you there. And down you go. And now we have an iron golem in there. So now, when a slime spawns in this slime chunk, he should see the iron golem. And oh, look at what's up there. Oh my. I'm going to have to go and get that. Let's see, which pickaxe is this? This is... I want the fortune pickaxe for this. There we go. Awesome. So look at that. Now we have a slime chunk killer. We have a slime farm. So slime spawns out here. He heads towards the iron golem because he wants to attack it, and he's going to repeatedly bash up against this cactus and die. Instant slime farm. Pretty awesome, huh? So I'm super impressed with that idea. It's just so brilliant and so simple. And I'm going to go ahead and spend some time, and we're going to build a bunch of those all in the floor here. And I'll talk to you when I'm done. All right. Probably do a montage here. See you in a bit. think that's the last of them. I think I've got it all now. Let's do a quick look around. I think I've covered all the slime chunks. See if there are any sand blocks that I missed. I don't see any. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with this. This is really, really easy to make. Oh, here you go. Look at him. See, look at him. He's going after that guy. Oh, now he's seen me. So yeah, that is the one flaw with the plan, is that he has to actually want to go after the golem there, which usually he will. But you can see that some of these have already caught a few. Yep, we've been getting slime balls. This guy was a little tricky because this slime chunk was partly in that wall, so I had to open things up a bit to make room for it. But yeah, this is pretty good. I like this. I like this a lot. See if we've got any more. Oh, there he goes. Look at him. Look at him. I'll stay back. And now these guys will blindly go after him as well. And then these guys. And look at that. That's beautiful. And we get all the slime balls right in there. Okay, so now I've made my mine safe from slimes. And now we can go on to do another project. See you in a little bit. And now that I've built all of these, I realized this would be a little better if I had used half slabs here instead of full slabs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use pistons to make all of these be full slabs, just like, make them all be half slabs, just like this. So I'll just go boom, and now they're half slabs. So I'm going to go ahead and change all of those, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back at the base, and it's time to do the other project that I wanted to do today. What I want to do is I want to build a greenhouse for, I want to build a greenhouse for growing flowers. Now, let me see. First thing I want to do is I want to be able to route my flowers into the proper thing, and that would be this one. This is my food and plant chest, although this is pretty full. Maybe I don't really want to do that after all. No, we'll do it here. We'll do it here. So if I come around behind, you'll see that that one routes into this right here. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to try and open this up a bit. And it's got to splice in right here. Now let me remind myself how to build this for 1 second. I think, let's go take a look at this. It's got to turn the corner, and then you've got to have 2 fence posts, one of which has ice and the other does not. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, I can do that. So let's go over here. I need another fence post because I only grabbed one. I need another one of these right there. And I've got the ice, so that's good. So what we have to do is we have to come in here, and we need to have ice, and this has got to be glass on the sides, right? Which ones have to be the glass? Is it the one leading in, or is it the other one? You'd think I'd have this memorized by now. I've built it enough times. It's the one it's the front one. That's what I thought. Okay. So let's get a couple of pieces of glass. Any color will do. And then we'll give this a quick test, make sure it works. So let's see. So I gotta put you there. And I gotta put you there. And you and you, and that should splice in there. So let's go ahead and cover this. Like that. And boom, boom. And we're going to make this turn this corner. I guess we'll turn this way. Ooh, it's getting dark. I need to sleep here pretty soon. Oh, I'm not down low enough. I've got to go one lower. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I should be able to come from right here and have it go all the way there. And if I throw something in there, it should rise up. And it does. And it goes in there. It should end up with these guys right here. Except that it's full. But other than that, it should be fine. Yep, there we go. There it is. Okay, so that's how I'm going to get the flowers up in there. Now I need to figure out where to build it. And I'm thinking I want to build it over here somewhere. Maybe right here. Yeah, I think that's a good place for it. We'll build it right here. So what we're going to do, we first need to lay down a foundation here. Whoops. Oh man. Really? So what we're going to do is we're going to put a dropper here and a dropper here, and these will be our ejection mechanisms. Right? So what we have to do here is we have to build an ejection mechanism. So this guy is going to have a comparator right here, and then he's going to come back into here with a repeater like this. And redstone, please. Let's see. I need to get the right one. I don't want to use the Silk Touch or the Fortune for this. Yes, I'm carrying too many things. I know I am. I know. You needed to be a repeater. Like this. And you come through like this. And now anything that gets put in here should get ejected. Yep. Okay, now we just need to build the same thing on the other side. Next up, we need to build a platform to collect all the flowers. So that's what this is going to be. Did I do that wrong? That's going to build it here. I want it farther back. Oh, man. Alright, so this is going to be the floor of our greenhouse. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover it with hoppers. But I need the hoppers to be able to suck things through a full block. And that's actually kind of difficult. They don't normally do that. So what we're going to have to do to make it work is we're going to have to coat them. Ooh, hello there. We are going to have to cover them with minecarts on rails. So first we need to do is build some power rail track all the way across like this. Now I want to keep these going side to side like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that and place it there. Like that. And then we'll come through here. Remove that. Place it there. Move that. Place it there. And there we go. Just like that. So now we have a minecart track. Like this. And I can put a couple of minecarts on that just fine. Give me something like you. Thank you. And we're going to put, let's do this. Give me some packed ice. And there. And we should be good to go. I should be able to put you in there. And it should turn the corner, which it does. Okay, so anything that gets thrown in here is going to be ejected there. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing we have to do, we have to put a bunch of mine carts on there. There we go. And now what we want to do is we want to put 4 mine carts here. And we put 4 mine carts here. And this is a bit overkill. You don't really need this many, but I kind of like it this way. Now, you could put 12 in here, which would cause these guys to completely cover the bottom, but that's actually kind of, well, it's a bit overkill, but also it means that these guys will be constantly making noise even when the machine's not operating. And I can't stand hearing that minecart noise, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so I need to open this up some more. And now what we're going to do is we're going to build a circuit that I can use to turn this thing on, to turn this machine on. So I guess I should stop for a minute. I should discuss what the principle at work here is. Alright, so here's the principle that we're working on. If you get one of the 2 high flowers, like one of these, and you hit some bone meal on it, it will grow another flower. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to build a machine that just does that constantly. I need some dispensers. I didn't bring dispensers. Let's go get some dispensers. Right, that should do that. Should be okay there. Got it. Alright, next. Let's fill this in. Alright, so the last thing we need is something that'll fire these guys on a timing circuit. So let's go ahead and build that. I think what I want to do... is right. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I can't do it here. I guess I'm going to have to do it out the back after all. So let's do that. Let's build... let's get another sandstone block. I'll put you there. Put my sandstone block right here. Do I do it on the inside or on the outside? Let's do it on the outside. Because what I want is I don't want... Oh, I didn't expect to power that one with that, but I guess it doesn't matter that it does. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. That's okay. Okay, now what we need to do is build a repeating circuit. So let's get a comparator out of there, like that. And I guess we can just do it like this, with one of you and one of you. And then I want you on 2 ticks, like this. And you on 2 ticks. And the reason I'm putting the 2-tick repeater there is because with these torches, you need to have a 2-tick pulse or they won't flash, they'll burn out. And I don't want them to burn out. So there you go, that does it. Now, you'll notice that you hear the mine carts move when it's doing that, but I figure that's okay because you're going to hear the thing making noise anyway. It's like if I take this out right here. See how they move back and forth there? Alright, so let's go ahead and finish the look. And let's see, let's do you. Like that. And we're going to go here as well. And I think I will do this. That looks kind of greenhousey, doesn't it? I think that looks like a good greenhouse. Alright, so I'm back. I've got some flowers. Let's see, which way do they face? They face this way, so I'll put them here. And then we got a couple of these, and we'll do a couple of these, and a couple of rose bushes right there. And now what we need to do is load these guys up with bone meal. So let's go ahead and get that going. Alright, that should give us enough for a test. Now, we'll stand over here. We're going to watch that and make sure that it is actually going up in there. So we should see it rising up through there, if we're assuming we're close enough. So that gives us a few. And it should be, yep, there they go. Awesome. Awesome. Works like a treat. Perfect. Anyway, that's all we have time for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching and thanks for subscribing. And I will see you all next week, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.